Hi, so I'm going to be presenting to you the book, The 5 Stages of Andrew Brawley. It's the combination of a novel and a graphic novel. The book is basically about a boy who lost all his family in an accident and he feels guilty because he was the only one who didn't die. This boy's name is Ben Fisher, but he hides himself as Andrew Brawley because he doesn't want anyone to find him. He lives in the hospital because he feels that he does not deserve to get out of it because his family is still there. Night of the 4th of July, he was looking to see who got burned by the fireworks when the ambulance rolls in with the boy who got very severe burns. Andrew Brawley does not dream. He has nightmares and he draws these nightmares and converts them into a comic book called Patient F. Patient F used to be an old man who one day came to his family all murdered, and a group of doctors kidnapped him and experimented with him until he became Patient F. Andrew has a couple of friends in this hospital, a group of nurses, and some patients. Two of these patients are called Trevor and Lexi, and they are suffering from cancer, and they like each other, but they haven't told each other yet. Basically, Andrew is facing the challenge of not moving on from his past, but when he meets this burn boy called Rusty, he wants to get out of the hospital and live a new life with Rusty. Patient F is the same story too. He has a list of people who he has to kill, but when he finds someone special, he wants to get out of this life and move on to a new one. Rusty is a boy who is scared of getting out because he is a victim of bullying, and Andrew is gonna help him because he wants to protect Rusty from death and from others. Lexi is a girl who is suffering from cancer, and while she is in the hospital, she is always studying and she is always thinking about the future instead of the present. Trevor, on the other hand, is a boy who is scared of letting someone love him because he thinks that he has no future. This is important because Lexi is the one who dies and Trevor survives cancer. Death is just a social worker called Michelle, and I still have the question of why Andrew thinks that she is death. In the end of the book, Andrew goes back to being Ben Fisher, and he does not look at the social worker the way that Andrew did. My favorite part of this book is the first time that Andrew and Rusty kiss each other, because I was waiting for that since page 1. This moment is really beautiful because this is the first time that they both realized that they should move on from the past and not be afraid of anything. My least favorite part of the book is when Lexi dies because this broke my heart, when Trevor found out that he survived cancer and Lexi did not. The central idea of this book is that present is a gift. That's why it's called present. This is because everybody realizes that they should not cling onto something because they do not know what is going to happen next. Give this book a 10 out of 10. I would recommend it to you. See you. Peace out.